It's been a little bit. It's been like a month, but hey, hi. Let's point out the obvious first two things. Braces are gone. Beautiful, so happy about it. And I'm also sick, so I'm literally gonna take my meds right now with you guys because it's medication time. I don't even know what this is. My mom gave it to me and said, here you go. I was literally in a coma for like a day. I had a horrible fever, like it was not fun. Today I slept like half the day and now I feel better. I don't think I have a fever anymore. It definitely wasn't allergies, but I do have a lot of allergy symptoms. Maybe it's a mix. I don't know. I'm taking allergy meds, so it started to melt in my mouth or like undo itself. And then we're gonna take acetaminophen because there's some pressure and I'm also trying to break a fever. I think so. I mean, it's going down. Like, I'm okay, but there's still a little bit of whatever. So we're gonna take 2. And then we're gonna take my normal meds. That almost got stuck in my mouth. Okay, beautiful. Now that I'm medicationed up, I don't know. Things will look forward. And I just took a very steamy shower to drain. And then I had a bloody nose in the shower. Ah! We're here to do a prom recap because I did not film for prom. Let's brush this hair while we talk. So my prom, this was not this last weekend, but the weekend before. And it was 2 hours and 30 minutes away, 2 hours? Something like that. I made a long day, so like planned ahead of us, so we had to leave pretty early. We got about like 7 in the morning. No. It was fine though. So we drove, it was fine. It was a chill car ride. Oh my god, you guys, look at my freaking dog. Aww. Oh my god. Quick side note, this morning I was petting him, he came in by me. There was a lump on his ear. It was a freaking tick. And it had been there for a while because she was blown up. And I was like, So I called my mom, waking her up. Like, oh my god. He's okay now. It's all good. He just got a little bald spot by his ear. Anyways, focus. Ow. So we drove. We stopped at this nail salon. I fear there was red flags before we even left that day. So I had originally scheduled the appointment for 9 a.m. meaning we would have had to leave at like 6 in the morning. So we called the salon because we didn't want to get up that early. They're like, hey, can we reschedule our appointments for 10 a.m.? The lady right away, she's like, yeah, of course, I got it, or something. And my mom was like, okay, cool. So then the phone call ended, thinking, okay, yeah, they're on it. There's a really hurtful knot in my hair now. We go to the nail salon. Our thing wasn't even in the system. Our appointment wasn't in the system. So we were given 2 random people who I did not, because with the booking you were able to pick the nail techs you wanted. So what I had done is I looked through the place's reviews to see like what nail techs are the best, and I picked those 2 for me and my friend. We didn't get them. We really didn't get them. Our nails weren't as good as we were hoping. It was an experience. I guess you live and you learn. Next year I would like to go somewhere different, and we already have a place in mind for next year, so it's okay. It's cool. We gave it a shot. Oh, and for my manicure, She poked me twice and I had 2 little scabs. And I was like, that's not very professional. And my friend said he was pretty aggressive too. What do you do? Anyways, but I guess if you don't speak up for yourself, you get what you get. By this point, we're not gonna get photos, you know, it's supposed to rain. We're just gonna take more time to get ready instead of worrying about photos. We'll get photos at the next prom. We went to the wrong hotel. What had happened is we pulled up and my mom went in and she's like, okay, you guys, wait before you load up the trolley until I'm checked in. I was like, we should still load it up. My friend's like, yeah, let's load it up, you know. Like, we were like so positive this was the right place. Yeah, no, it wasn't, so we had to unload the trolley and go to the right hotel. So that was kind of annoying because I feel like we were already both like panicking with time because we only like 2 hours to get ready and it's just never enough time, I guess. We got ready, it was great, it was cool. My makeup didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to. It still looked fine, just like I was rushing it. We looked cute, we looked really cute. My mom did my hair, it was fun. We're getting our heels on, we're grabbing our clutches, we're getting our corsages on, we're doing the finishing touches. The tornado sirens go off. So we run down 4 floors because we were on the 4th floor. We go in the lobby and we're like, where should we go? And they're like, well, you can sit here in the lobby. No, there's windows in the lobby, you will die. Or you can go to the basement. We're like, okay, we want to go to the basement. So we go to the basement. This guy leads us, whatever. We were down in the basement with other kids going to the same prom for 45 minutes to an hour. The time like was smaller, but then it kept like adding up as like they were like, hey, it's still not safe to be out there. Oh man, my throat. So I was like, you know what? There's some fun stuff down here. We should do a photo shoot because we're not gonna get photos outside like we planned. And so we did that. It was the best thing ever. I will insert some photos. It was really fun. I loved it. We were laughing our booties off. We get to prom. I love my school so much. It was such a fun prom. Very memorable. But in the basement there was this one boy, and he's a year below me, 2 years below my friend, because she's a year above me. And he was really sweet. He was very quiet in the basement, but he kept looking at us, and I just kept thinking, why? At prom, he walks up to my friend and he goes, do you want to dance? Wait, no, before this, so we're doing Cupid Shuffle, I think. It was a Cupid Shuffle, so everybody's, you know, lining up. We're starting it. This boy from the basement comes up to us and he's like, can I squeeze between you guys? And barely before we could even answer, which obviously we said yes because we're not mean, and he seemed like a sweet guy, even though it was kind of like weird how he was just like, can I get between, like very straightforward. He like squeezed between us and yeah, whatever. And then later he asked my friend to dance. The whole time he was basically trying to convert her to Christianity. Maybe that's me being dramatic, but she's not like that, so it was just a little like, ooh. It was fine though. He was super sweet, you know, whatever. Oh, another thing with the hotel, as we're like standing in the basement, there's 2 stairwells on each side of the basement. We were by the one that we went down, and through the light fixture on the stairwell, water started seeping through. So that was like a total hazard. So we went to the other side of the basement, and in the hotel, like the entry doors, like those open doors, there was buckets, there was leakage. Okay, The hotel was a very nice hotel. They were just having some malfunctions. It happens, whatever. I need to do my skincare. It was fun. We were very tired. We got Culver's after. It was super fun. I loved it. I'm excited for next year. The next day, so initially, I have a pen pal. I'm in the pen pal club, and she was going to be at prom, but she just couldn't make it because in her area, the weather was like horrible. But the next day we met up for brunch, so I still got to meet her in person. It was really fun. She's so sweet. She writes the best letters, and she puts so much work into them, and I adore her so much. Just a super sweet girl. That was really it for my prom. That was the very eventful one. But it was memorable, and like I did it with the best people possible. So I'm just gonna show some souvenirs from my prom, because yeah. So actually first I want to show you guys my corsage. Here she is, so pretty. Yeah, and then it was super cute. So my theme was like Galaxy Gala, I think, for my prom. So this one girl, it kind of got all bented, but made a ton of these stars in like different shapes and colors, and they were decorated all over the room. I know that took forever, so it was like take home one because there's so many, yada yada. So I obviously took home one, but it was so cool. And then this other cool kid, I can't show the front because it's my school name, but it's really cool, the front. It's a 3D printed like keychain. He made it on. It says Galaxy Gala, April 17th, 2026. But it's like purple with my school logo. It's really cute. That was my prom. I think that was everything for my prom. I really loved it. It was super fun. I met some really nice people, and yeah, it was great. Okay, so for my friend's prom, we were each other's dates for each other's proms. We got ready. We had such a fun time getting ready. We're two peas in a pod. Yeah, we got ready here at my house, and then after prom we got a sleepover here. It just worked out really well. We went and took pictures at a bridge local. I will insert some really cute ones. Then we went to a Mexican place. It was their first time open after a long time, so I don't think their heat was on, but it's just really cold. It was fine though after we ate, but I got some really yummy food. I'll insert a picture. And then we played pool. That was my first time playing pool, and it was the funnest thing in the world. Oh my god. And we almost we were tying so much at the end, and like I almost won for my first time. That was really good. It was a pretty chill night. It was fun. We did the Grand March. We took photos. We just got to be with each other. So some like souvenirs from my prom, or no, from her prom. This is from my decorations as well. We kind of took it. But the theme was a night in paradise. So they had these, and they're so cute. Imagine that in the hair though. So cute. And then this was from the Grand March. They hand out flowers. So I got this like purpley, I think they're carnations. I don't know. Oh, the ticket without showing the school name. Nothing super crazy happened that day, obviously, because there was no bad weather. But I had such a fun time. It was such an amazing proms this year, and I'm so excited for next year. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. I'm sorry it's been a while, but we're back. Okay, we're back. Bye.
Give me a run for my money. There was nobody, no one there around me. So give me a run for my money.